before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We'll kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Gamecocks return team didn't help matters out much with that one. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people in South Carolina, because there's always a debate of Clemson versus South Carolina and bragging rights fully on that.
What's fun about this game is that someone gets to play spoiler, and in recent years we've seen Clemson in the national championship picture late in the year. Regardless of what South Carolina's record is, they are trying to ruin Clemson's season.
On the option. Now the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Holds and fires complete to the right. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. So Clemson's offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Briningstool. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on, this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. The Gamecocks will hustle to the Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Wide open downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
And the Gamecocks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
7, Clemson, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Brown. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Brown. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The inside handoff. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Offense set on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On the move, it's Sanders. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Going to the running game. And the ball's out and they're after it. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Clemson. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the 2nd play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Off play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Dropping back, it's Sellers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Clemson, 0.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
Nah, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth, some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And the try is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The misfire on the 49-yard field goal attempt sets him up with pretty good field position at the 32. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd and
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. So the big blitz on 3rd and almost unmanageable now leaves him in 4th and pretty much impossible.
Yeah, perfect job by the defense, being aggressive, taking advantage of a known passing situation, catching the offense a little bit off guard. Maybe they thought they were going to play a little bit more conservative, but the blitz gets home, and they get the quarterback for the sack.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
He'll throw on third down. He's got his man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Firing to the right, complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Turns it loose. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Clemson will send the punt team out. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking for room. It's Sanders. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Clemson. What a grab and go for the score. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's perfect. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
South Carolina, 10. Clemson, 7.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That should be the final play of the first half.
Caught by the back. Loss of 1. Brings up third down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's send it back to the guys to see how the battle between South Carolina and Clemson plays out.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got a... And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Corrals it at the 45. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got it! He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
Encroachment defense.
So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
Number 16.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
17, Clemson, 7.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the returner is brought down, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding, receiver team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
The give on the counter. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. He has been in see-ball, get-ball mode all day, and he is making his mark in this rivalry game, guys.
I'll tell you, he was sick and tired of reading about and hearing about the offenses coming into this one. This guy had his own designs and his own plans. He has been balling, David, all over the field.
And it's so fun. A rivalry game, you have so much emotion, so much passion. Well, guess what? You can let that out on defense. And defense, you can fly around, make plays, and he's been doing it all game long.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 24. Clemson, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Klubnik. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Clemson is quick to the line. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
On to attempt to try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Off the RPO, complete. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And that's a live ball behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction.
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pulls it in. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. It's complete on the right side. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Trying to get to him. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
31, Clemson, 24.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Now on second down.
At the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Off play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw on third. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. To the air, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. Fires one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll try the run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On third down, going up top. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking to throw on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Unloads quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. A roughing the passer penalty. Red pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. To the air, it's Sellers. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, South Carolina! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
38, Clemson, 31.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Finds his man. It's Rafa. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Makes the catch at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Snags a quick pass on the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.